What's up, guys? Grizz with Marsborne coming at you with my Pickem for the 2025 Blast Austin Major. Starting off, we got my 3-0 advancements. I have Heroic and Namiga. I think both of them are sleeper picks when it comes to the Major, and I think they'll do a pretty good job.
Getting a last second pick'em done here real fast. So for the 3-0s, I have Bet Boom and I have B8. I think there's always an underdog team that shows up and does really good, and it's usually one of the teams that is just grinding through tier 2.
Alright, so for my pick'ems for the Austin Major, for me personally, I'm going Heroic 3-0. I think they are probably the strongest team in the first stage. For my other 3-0, I'm going for a little bit of a sleeper. I'm going B8.
And for 3-1 and 3-2, I have Wildcard, Bait, Bet Boom, Metasport, OG, and Imperial. I feel like all these teams are just really individually skilled and have a good chance of just being dominant.
The other one that would typically go 3-0 would be Heroic out of this group, in my opinion. But I feel like Heroic is in a very awkward position. So I just put them as my 3-1. I figure they'll get upset by one of these teams. Hopefully they play one of these teams. If they don't play either one, then they'll probably go 3-0.
For my 3-1 and 3-2 games, I'm going Cole as my first team, FlyQuest as my second, and Bet Boom as my third.
And then for my 0-3, I have Tyloo in the Chinggis Warriors, mainly because I don't really know anything about them. But I think it'll come down to these 2-2 and 2-1 games that are going to be rough, to be quite honest.
In the 0-3s, I feel like Fluxo has traditionally been an 0-3 pick. They make the major and then they kind of just fizzle out. Based off of historical markers, that's just what I'm feeling. And then I don't really know anything about Chinggis. I feel like they could be really good. We actually scrimmed them once since they were here in the US. But I'm not really sure how strong they will be.
For my 0-3, I'm going with Chinggis Warriors. It's just one of those things where I don't really know anything about them, and it's kind of a region debuff, to be honest, For my other 3-0, honestly, I think I'm going to go Limvision 0-3 as well. I love Asia. I'm glad they have a bunch of teams at this major, but, I'm sure some people might have, Energy or Wildcard, the NA teams as their 0-3, but, for me, having played against them, I just am pretty confident that if the NA teams don't advance, that there's very, very low chance that they go 0-3.
I feel like it's going to be heartbreaking for some teams, but I'm here for it. I want to see some good Counter-Strike here in advancing. I don't know. I think these EU teams are going to be on top this major.